Welcome, Daniela here with fresh, scrappy inspiration using the June kits. I worked with the embellishment kit and also one of those colors from the color kit. Then I used cardstock from the cardstock kit and the torn notebook edge metal die, and this is how my layout goes. You see, first of all, I have used the metal die to create this paper a piece, and this will be the display for my picture. And I also add some pattern paper here. I just ripped off one of the edges so that I have different borders on the bottom. I first of all have the metal die border and then this ripped off border, and you will see that I will have different shapes in the other papers that I'm using here to create my big cluster. And I just want to flip through all of my papers to see what I'm going for. So this light pink and the green from the cardstock kit is what I want to use in combination with some blue papers. And I first of all just placed here a piece from the cardstock kit behind my display, and now I'm flipping through my papers to see what else I can combine. And you see that we have a lot of beautiful papers in the kit. There are cool patterns, and I love the fresh colors, and I'm going for this one. And I will cut out the diamond form or the diamond shape that we have here, and I set this aside because I can use the paper as a frame for another layout. This time here I only want to use the cut out diamond shape and place it behind my cluster, and this way I have 4 different shapes, as you can see, different edges and borders, which makes the display more interesting. Alright, I also added some color splashes here in green. You can find it in the color kit, and the colors always match all the papers and embellishments perfectly. So this is a nice addition to the main kit, in my opinion, because you can create beautiful backgrounds and have the perfect color at hand if you add the color kit to your card. Alright, so now I want to add some embellishments, and I love that we have vellum shapes here in one of the sets from the embellishment kit. And the cool thing about vellum shapes is that you can place them on top of your pictures, and this is something that makes it special. It's something that you don't have on all of your pages, so place some embellishments on top of the picture, and in this case the vellum shapes really add a special touch because they have shiny silver foil on them, and this is something that looks quite nice and gives some shiny details. Okay, you also see that I cut apart one of those chipboard frames, and I want to use some more to have more layers, more dimension, and more blue and green elements. As I said before, blue, green, and pink are the main colors of this layout. I also have some orange spots, and I think that this is a fresh combination. It looks quite nice, and yeah, it is something that you can use for girls and boys either way. That is what I love about this kit. By the way, you can use everything for boys, girls. It is not too pink, and you can use it for all kinds of city memories. Yeah. Okay, so I want to add some more color splashes. That is why I put some foil here on top of my finished cluster, because I don't want to mess it up. This is an easy way to add more color if you feel that something is missing. And yeah, that's what I do a lot of times, because in the end yeah, you see what the cluster looks like, and then you know where you need more sprinkles. Okay, I also want to use one of those rub-ons. I love the rub-ons included in the main kit. They are so pretty. We have a lot of different phrases in there, but also shapes and patterns and yeah, city line, and you can use them in so many different ways. Here in my case, I just put it underneath the cluster to have another detail here, and I also want to add some journaling, and this somehow yeah, goes together with the journaling, because I used one of those phrases. And yeah, I think I will use up all of those rub-ons because they are so great. Yeah, so I just add the date stamp, and then I also want to check out different kinds of frames and dots, but I think in the end I will just stick with this pink frame, and I add another green heart here, and then this is what my layout looks like in the end. You see the pink frame is there, we have a big cluster in the middle, a big display for my picture, and I really love the fresh touch of this layout, and especially those vellum shapes and circles that I placed on top of my picture. Well, I hope you enjoyed my way of using the kit. Thank you so much for watching again, and have a great day. Bye bye.